Well, my brother's not short or sweet, so I'm going to be up here for a while. He's sweet. My name is Jeremy. I'm Brandon's older brother, for those of you that haven't had the pleasure of meeting me. Sometimes Brandon and I, we're polar opposites, and sometimes I sit and I swear we're the exact same person. And it's kind of funny to kind of look at Brandon and I and kind of the things we've shared over our life. And I had a speech yesterday with pretty embarrassing stories and stuff, but there's pretty much just one story that sums up me and Brandon's relationship. So I'm just going to go and tell that one. I was in college, and most people, as you're in college, you're broke. I actually know I just graduated, and I had an internship, and I wasn't making any money. And Brandon and I have different priorities on what deserves your money and what doesn't. And so I was broke, and I was a couple weeks from my next paycheck, and I never really opened up and confided in my brother for anything. And for some reason, one day I just decided, I'm going to call my brother and just talk to him and just, I don't know, some reason something just told me, just call your brother. So I called Brandon and sitting on the steps telling him how, I'm stressed out, and I didn't even get a chance to tell him that it was because I was broke. And he interrupted me and said he was pretty stressed too because he had to pick up a scholarship check tomorrow and he still hadn't cashed his last two. And he didn't know if they were going to accept the first two that he had to have cash. So that's probably why I never opened up to him for anything. And that's probably pretty much the last time I did. But when Tara and Brandon started dating, I was away in college, and they've been dating for a long time, so I've gotten to know Tara and Brandon really well, and spent a lot of time with them. But for a lot of their relationship too, I kind of was watching them from a distance, and I just want to tell you 3 things that I kind of noticed from looking at Brandon and Tara, and I'm sure other people see it too. So when I look at Brandon and Tara, the 3 things I notice is that, first of all, they enjoy the simple things in life. They don't need fancy anything, they just have fun being with each other. And I think that's really admirable. I like the fact that they can sit around and do nothing and have the times of their life. And they really are each other's best friends. I don't know if I've met 2 other people that share friendship or companionship like Brandon and Tara do, so it's really been fun to see that up close and from a distance. And the 3rd thing is that they're really supportive of each other. I'm sure there were days where Tara just had the worst day of her life and she wanted to go home right to Brandon, but Brandon was in San Jose or Minnesota or whatever, and Tara was never selfish, and she let Brandon do his thing and accomplish his goals. It's been really great seeing you guys accomplish your goals and everything you set out to do, so I know that anything you guys do together and put your mind to, I know you're going to accomplish it. So, thank you for letting me be a part of your life. Here comes the peanut gallery.